What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV, second video of the day. If you missed the first video of the day where we discussed a new featured playlist in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare known as Hyper Team Deathmatch, which increases cooldown rates on your payloads, which means more combat rigs active in a single match, which provides a very unique experience for completing challenges. That video will be linked in the description box down below and cards in the top right corner of the video. If you did not know, there's a little circle in the top right corner of the video playback that you can access on mobile or desktop, and when accessed, you have a short link to 5 different videos and playlists that I handpicked for each and every video. Videos that I'd like to be featured or videos that have something in common with the video you just watched. So when you're done each of my videos, click up there and you can find links to other videos that you may have missed that might interest you. Now in today's video, I've got a new catch-up comm for you. I think it's been about a month since the last one, so this one's right about on time. In this video, we're discussing streaming, new streaming features coming to YouTube, what's going on with the streaming side of things in February. We're also discussing what happened with the Titanfall 2 stream and what's going to be branching off from that in the future. Titanfall 2 content in the future on this channel, as I think I am changing up a little bit. First Look Camos in the future, so the plan for First Look Camos for Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. I did touch on that in a live commentary a while back, but I'm going to be officially giving you guys the rundown on how First Look Camos are going to work from this point out. I've got a new schedule with an earlier and a double upload on each day. I kind of gave you guys an example of that today with an earlier upload going up around 12 or 1, something like that. The first video of the day came out around there, and then this video is coming out at the regular time, like between 4 and 6 p.m. So something of a new broad spectrum schedule here on the channel. I'm not going to narrow in on an exact time for uploads each and every day, of course, because each and every day, well, it's a new day and it changes from time to time depending on what I'm covering, what's going into it, how much editing I'm doing, etc., etc. But getting back to the very beginning of this video, we're discussing YouTube Super Chat, which is this new function that's coming out for live streaming on YouTube, which I'm really excited to try out because fan funding was a thing on YouTube that has been around for quite some time that I was never able to access. So fan funding was this thing that was only in a few different countries. So it was only in the States, it was in, I think, Japan, it was in a couple other countries where fans could fund their favorite YouTubers and they could send in donations and stuff straight through YouTube, which is obviously amazing, where you don't have to go through a third party like PayPal or Streamlabs or anything like that. Well, now YouTube is finally eliminating the fan funding process and they're completely replacing it with something else, YouTube Super Chat. So YouTube Super Chat is this new thing that's built exclusively for live streaming on YouTube, as fan funding was originally intended for live streaming only, and it is coming to 20 countries, and usually when something is coming to 20 countries, Canada is one of those countries that is included. So hopefully I do have access to this new streaming feature. But YouTube Super Chat is this new cool feature where you guys can send tips in your messages in a comment on a live stream. So when you tip or send a super chat in a live stream, it will automatically make that comment extra visible and it will pop to the top of the chat for a certain amount of time depending on how much you tip, so that everyone can read your comment. It's a really cool feature. I'm really looking forward to it. It makes it so much simpler than having to suggest a link to a PayPal or suggest a link to a Streamlabs account or anything like that. So you guys can just hit me up with a donation and it will automatically just go right through YouTube and right into my personal AdSense revenue. So it's a really down-to-earth process. It's really simple and I'd really love to try it out. So if any of you guys have been enjoying the content recently and you'd like to send me a donation, it would be very much appreciated if you could do that during tomorrow's live stream and we can test out this new feature. Now first, I will have to see if the feature is enabled, as it is supposed to come out tomorrow, and tomorrow is that big Infinite Warfare DLC 1 Sabotage live stream. So hopefully it will be there for that, and I'll let you guys know before we start the live stream. If it's not, then save your donations. We'll wait until there is a further stream down the line where this feature is implemented on my channel. Let's just hope and pray to God that it is in Canada for once. Anyways, guys, as I mentioned, there will be a huge Infinite Warfare live stream tomorrow, like 2 to 4 hours long, depending on whenever the update goes live for the new Infinite Warfare DLC. DLC 1 Sabotage is dropping tomorrow, and we'll be playing the DLC playlist, showing you guys each of the 4 new maps in that playlist. I'm not sure if we're going to touch on zombies just yet. We might do zombies a couple days down the line, and we'll do a full zombie stream for DLC 1. But for now, it will be a multiplayer stream, and we'll be showing you guys each of the maps and getting ready for that first DLC 1 first impressions video. But that is what's going to be happening tomorrow. I'll let you guys know when that stream is starting on my Twitter page at BlackTideTV, or you can turn on your notifications by going down to the bell underneath this video, clicking on that bell and making sure that all of your notifications are turned on. That way you'll just be notified the second that I start streaming, and you can just pop in and check it out. Speaking of streaming, the February BTide Plays feature is going to be Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and that's going to be starting any day now. I sort of made Titanfall 2 into the January BTide Plays feature, which wasn't really the plan, but I never got around to streaming Assassin's Creed in January, so we will be doing that in February, so look for that on the horizon. I still don't have a set day for streaming, so again, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter page at BlackTideTV whenever I go to stream. Now, speaking of scheduling, I have a new schedule that I'm trying to work on. I kind of gave you guys an example of it today with one video coming out earlier in the day around noon, 1 o'clock-ish, and then this video coming out later at like 5, 6 p.m. That's going to be the schedule going forward. I'm going to try and make more videos each and every day, more First Look Camos coming into the fold here, and I'm going to be streaming more again at night. So the idea is First Look Camos will be coming out as secondary videos later at night, or maybe I'll make them first videos because the secondary videos that come out around this time tend to do better. So maybe I'll make my First Look Camos earlier in the morning, and I'll kind of tease the main feature video of the day with those videos. First Look Camos, let's talk about those for a second. Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered First Look Camos, I have come up with a plan for them. Instead of covering every single camouflage, because that would take me frickin' years, I've decided that I will only be covering legendary and epic camouflages with each game. So legendary and epic camos in Infinite Warfare, so long as they don't increase the rarity of certain camos like they did with the accessories, I should be able to cover all of the legendary and epic camos in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, as far as kits go, kits are completely different. They're very special, so I will be covering each and every kit in Modern Warfare Remastered. I've already covered the rare ethereal shotgun kit, and that is a good example of how it completely changes the weapon. It's not like a rare camo, it's completely different. So kits are a whole other thing. I will be doing all of the kits in Modern Warfare Remastered, as well as all of the legendary and epic camouflages in both games. I believe that's going to conclude this catch-up commentary. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you're looking forward to anything mentioned in this video, and don't forget to come back tomorrow for that epic Infinite Warfare DLC 1 stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.